Hello, everyone, and happy new moon in Virgo, August 30th, 2019. It's a Friday. It is Venus Day. So, a lot of information I'm going to be saying to you, you might have to refer to some of my other videos and, or just, yes, refer to some of my other videos. I will work on placing the links that is the basic teachings within this video in the future. All right. So happy new moon in Virgo. Thank you guys for watching. This is the meditation talk. So we're going to talk about what meditations would be good for you at this new moon. Okay. So we're in Virgo, the earth sign of Virgo. We're also in the birthday season of Virgo, and it is the new moon in Virgo, and Virgo is in the second house of Taurus. So it's all earth, earth, earth. Capricorn is another earth sign, but the strong points for this new moon is Taurus and of course Virgo number one, right? But another important thing is to find out where is Virgo in your birth chart. So type in Google search free birth chart and find that out. You might have to pause this video and then come back to it, grab a notebook. It always helps when I do workshops, whenever I do teachings. I always say bring a pencil, pen and paper, just that way you have the information. So with all the astrological happenings, and you can refer to my astrology video for that, my astrology channel for that. But for the meditation to work best, you'll find that having a meditation on the new moon, you want to make sure that it applies to you. So even if you're doing a group meditation, it will be beneficial, but you can also tailor it for yourself. So with the Virgo being in the second house, you can look at stability for the home, things you possess, the things that you value. Maybe you want to boost that prosperity. You want to find security in things that you really need. Okay. With the Venus, you want to focus on love, money, sex, sexuality, passion, fight. What do you need to fight for that you feel, you need to do that? And the female female, it has to do with female as well. So even if you're male, there's maybe a balance of the feminine side for you, or a female issue. So, projecting love, working on your aura. There's different things that you can work on regarding Venus. Today's Friday, Venus's day, which is cool for my location, the Pacific Standard Time. The high peak of the new moon was this morning at 3:37 a.m. So that was wonderful. So if you missed that time, this evening at 3 p.m. and then extending your practice out until and a little bit after the 3:37 is a good thing to do, because you're within that energy. If you missed that, then Saturday 3 at the same time in the morning or the evening, and Sunday the same time, the morning and the evening. Okay. And if you have any questions, just message me. And you want to also focus on the moon, because the moon is a new cycle, the new start, the first lunar phase. Okay, the new start. So it's starting something new. Maybe you've been feeling the urge to do something new, to change something for yourself, and that's that new moon energy coming up. That's letting you know, hey, you need to change things up. Okay. And where the new moon is concerned, the energy that you want to go with, okay, is that new change, that new cycle, your inner world, how you're feeling within, where the sun is more your outer world, that ego of showing something. With the moon, you really want to heal and balance your emotions. You want to, the unconscious emotions, things that you put on the back burner because you really have to get some important stuff done, but you're not focusing on your emotions, what's really going on. So really working on that, your spiritual desires, changes that you need to make that is best for you. And also your dreams, bettering yourself for your dreams. Okay. So we already went over the Venus energy. That's very strong because we're in that in that Friday, okay? And pretty much wherever you are, if the new moon hits on a Friday, that's great. Okay, so give me 1 second. I want to find something instead of yapping. I just want to find what I want to share and looking at that. Okay, so 3 o'clock is the moon hour, okay, for Friday. Okay, it's a lot going on there. So the strongest point is the moon. Okay, so really balancing self. Okay, the unconscious emotions that we have. How can we kind of get rid of that or balance that so that we can see clearly? Okay, so even doing 2 meditations, so that new moon meditation of starting a new page, okay, with clearing out negative emotions that you may have, okay, that's a great start. Balancing your emotions, anything to do with any emotions that might cause you more stress, anxiety, off balance, right? Spiritual desires, finding balance and peace with that. And also, this will help you with your dreams, maybe interpreting your dreams that you might have had, or aspiring to your dreams. Okay, so let's look at the Venus lock, because the Venus, it's very powerful, because this new moon, you have Mercury, the new moon, Mars, and Venus in the sign of Virgo, and Virgo is in Taurus's second house. Okay, so if you're not familiar with astrology, it's just a lot of earth power, and the earth is all the 5 elements in one. Okay, earth, air, water, spirit, right? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, right? Okay, so if you practice Qigong or Tai Chi or any kind of energetic work, that will make sense to you. So you're really balancing yourself for the whole. And when you think of Virgo, you think of the mother, the nurturer. Okay, a lot of great teachings is built around the aspect and the knowledge of Virgo, the constellation. So you're holding this powerful space within the second house of your money, your possessions, your values, and your skills. So you're really looking at yourself and saying, I have, okay, your personal resources. How can I better myself? My personal resources. Okay, we have a lot of sacral chakra color, so I put the sacral chakra energy out there, that orange color for that sacral chakra, associated also with that love energy. Okay, so I'm looking up something right now. So the sacral chakra is a water element, and you think of earth needs water, so it's the 2 elements that balance each other, that water to the earth for things to grow. So this is that water and earth element. The sacral chakra has to do with passion, love, sexuality, that attraction. If you don't like the person's scent, then this person is not the right match for you, and this never fails. Okay, so being attracted to the person it's very powerful. So if you don't like the person's scent, it's usually said that you won't connect in the best way. Okay, sacral chakra color is orange, of course. It has to do with the element of water, like I said before. Sexuality, also empathy. Okay, so make sure that your empathy isn't wasted on someone, and that's a whole other coaching chakra emotional topic. But it's that energy of feeling connected to your partner. Okay, so without going off, we can utilize that energy with Venus. Okay, so all right, moving forward. Okay, so with Venus, I'm going to show you that Venus lock. And before you even get into that, if you've never meditated before, you will want to spend 3 minutes on each chakra and to balance it by seeing that chakra. If you haven't seen a chakra, get a chart. And you want to see it like, can I show that? like this, okay? Like a ball of energy, okay? And see it moving in a clockwise motion, all right? See it moving in a clockwise motion. And when you see it moving in a clockwise motion, it means that it's going forward and it's clearing away anything that it needs to clear away, all right? And balance all those chakras and go back to the sacral chakra. The color is orange, and focus the energy on that, okay? You can listen to 639 hertz music if you want. You can look that up online. You know, on YouTube, you can play that kind of sound while you are meditating. Venus also works along with the heart as well. So it works by balancing the heart. And when we're going to practice that Venus lock that I'm going to show you, that's just going to help with that energy that you are trying to hold. And try to hold that energy, and you don't have to do anything fancy after that. After that, just focus in and connect to what you want. You know, what is the highest good result that you want for yourself, for whatever it is that you're going through. So what are you experiencing right now, and how can you get on that level of feeling? Okay, so first you're balancing each chakra, 3 minutes on each chakra, then go back to the sacral chakra, okay, and you can do the Venus lock. Okay, so Venus lock, okay, so it's just clasping the hands together. I'm just going to show you. It's clasping the hands together, but for male and female is different, okay? We're clasping the hands together. So for women, okay, your pinky, your right pinky, okay, your right pinky is going to be on the bottom. And for men, the left pinky is going to be on the bottom, okay? I'll say that again, because whenever you're watching a video, you're hearing someone talking, it's like, what? So for women, the right pinky is on the bottom, okay? And for men, the left pinky is on the bottom. For women, your left thumb is going to be pressing on the meaty part in between, the meaty mount of your right thumb. The left thumb for women is pressing on the meaty mount of the right thumb in between the pointer finger and the thumb, okay? And for men, the right thumb is pressing on the mount of the left thumb. And you're sitting with your hands like this, and it's resting comfortably in your lap, okay? And just breathe normal, especially if you're new to yoga. Breathing deeply might get you feeling off balance. But applying that pressure activates that balance, okay? Balancing the heart chakra, okay? And just breathe. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And I'm just pausing so that you can just digest everything that was said, okay? So I'll repeat it again. For women, the right pinky is on the bottom of the clasp. For men, the left pinky is at the bottom of the clasp. For women, the left thumb press on the meaty mount of the right thumb, which is going to be in between it's going to be right here, in between the thumb and the pointer finger. So, and then for women, or for men, the right thumb is going to be pressed on the meaty mount of the left, okay? All right, so I'm going to say it one more time. Women, the right pinky's on the bottom. Men, the left pinky's on the bottom. Women, the left thumb is going to press into the meaty mount of the right thumb. For men, the right thumb is going to press at the meaty mount of the left thumb, okay? And just hold that. And breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Okay. And doing this is going to bring balance through the sexual channels of your body, okay, the sexual energy channels. And it's going to help balance the glands. And it allows you to concentrate a lot easier. Now, the mount at the base of the thumb represents Venus, sexuality, sensuality, and sexuality. And your thumb also represents the ego. Okay, so I always teach in astrology that, when I found this particular thing out, it was pretty cool. Venus is the feminine aspect of Mars as well. So even though Venus is beauty, love, compassion, all of this wonderful stuff, it's also money. It's also fighting, like that fighter energy. Okay, when it needs to be. So everything's a balance, is like a yin and yang, right? So if someone is all good all the time and all perfect, then how are they going to protect themselves? Like, you can't just be one thing. You can honestly, at your best, be just and balanced, right? So for your meditation video, your meditation talk, I hope this was very helpful to you. And even just pressing, I just feel like a lot calmer right now, just doing that. So you want to do this, and I base it from the degree and the minute. So this meditation, you want to hold that Venus lock for 46 minutes, okay? So a 46-minute meditation, if you can do that. So happy new moon in Virgo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.